What if I told you that everything you've ever been taught about manifestation has been upside down? You've been told to visualize your dreams, to affirm them, to chase them, to work for them, to wait for them. But here's the shocking truth. Manifestation doesn't move forward. It moves backward. That dream life you're chasing, that love, that abundance, that freedom, it's not waiting for you in some distant future. It already exists right now in the quantum field. And the moment you stop reaching for it and start embodying it, everything changes. This is why quantum manifestation is so powerful, because it doesn't come from effort. It doesn't come from chasing. It doesn't come from waiting. It comes from being. The trap of wanting, think about this. Every time you say, I want this, I need this, I don't have this, what signal are you sending into the quantum field? You're broadcasting lack. You're affirming separation. You're telling reality, this isn't mine yet. And because the universe only reflects who you are, you keep experiencing the waiting, the absence, the longing. Desire itself isn't wrong. Desire is the spark. But when desire turns into attachment, it blocks the flow. It keeps you stuck in a timeline where your dream is always one step away. Part 2. Why it works backwards. Here's the paradox. Manifestation doesn't begin with desire. It ends with it. Everything you've ever wanted already exists in the quantum field as a possibility. Infinite versions of you already live those outcomes. Your job isn't to create them. Your job is to select them. And how do you select them? Not by chasing, not by waiting, but by becoming. This is why it works backwards. You don't climb the ladder to your dream. You step into the identity of the version of you who already has it. You start at the end. Collapsing timelines through awareness. Quantum physics shows us something extraordinary. Reality doesn't exist until it's observed. The double-slit experiment revealed that particles behave as infinite possibilities until attention collapses them into one outcome. So what are you observing? When you constantly observe the lack, the waiting, the absence, you collapse timelines of lack. But when you shift your awareness, when you feel now what your future self feels, you collapse the timeline of having. Awareness is the switch, and the moment you shift awareness, reality reorganizes. The frequency of already having. Let's make it real. Close your eyes for a second. Think about the version of you who already lives your dream. Already in love. Already abundant. Already free. How does that version breathe? How do they walk? How do they wake up in the morning? How do they speak to themselves? What do they no longer fear? That frequency, that state of being, is the code. It's not about repeating affirmations until something changes. It's about changing your frequency until reality has no choice but to match. Why most people never see results. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people never manifest because they refuse to let go of wanting. They sit in meditation, begging the universe. They visualize, but deep down they don't believe. They say, I am wealthy, I am loved, I am free, while their body still carries the frequency of fear and lack. And the quantum field doesn't respond to words. It responds to coherence. Thoughts and feelings aligned as one. If your mind says yes, but your body says no, the universe receives a no. This is why so many people feel stuck. The backward flow of time. Here's where it gets even deeper. A quantum manifestation doesn't just work backwards emotionally. It works backwards in time. Experiments in quantum physics show that the present can actually affect the past. That choices made now ripple backwards and reorganize the path that led here. What does that mean for you? It means your future self is already influencing you now. That feeling of déjà vu, that intuition, that synchronicity, it's your future self pulling you toward alignment. You don't create your dream life. Your dream life creates you. The 3-step guide to manifest from the end. So how do you actually do this? Here's the practical part. Assume the identity. Stop waiting for proof. Become the person now. Shift your language from I will to I am. Not as words, but as embodiment. Regulate the body. Your nervous system must feel safe in abundance. safe in love, safe in freedom. If your body still feels unsafe, you'll sabotage. Breathwork, meditation, and heart-brain coherence are essential. Live from the end. Every choice you make, ask, what would the version of me who already has this choose? That alignment rewires reality. That is collapsing timelines in action. Desire versus embodiment. The irony of quantum manifestation is this. The moment you stop needing it, it flows. The moment you stop chasing. Real-life proof. Think back on your own life. Haven't there been times when the moment you let go, things finally happened? The job offer came, the partner appeared, the opportunity unfolded. That wasn't coincidence. That was quantum coherence. The release of need is the magnet of reality, the shift you must make today. So here's the truth. If you're watching this, it's not random. It means your future self called you here. The only shift you must make is this. Stop asking, how do I get there? Start asking, who am I when I'm already there? That identity is your doorway. That state of being is the key. Because quantum manifestation doesn't move forward. It works backwards. The shocking truth. What if I told you everything you've been taught about manifestation is upside down? Why we struggle. You've been told to visualize, affirm, chase. But that's why most people stay stuck. The backward law. Manifestation doesn't move forward, it works backwards. The dream is already here. The trap of wanting. Every time you say I want or I need, you affirm lack. Desire versus attachment. Desire is the spark, but attachment blocks the flow. Quantum selection, not creation. Your dream already exists. Your job is not to create it, but to select it. Embodiment is the key. You don't climb toward your dream. You step into the identity of who already has it. The science of awareness. Reality doesn't exist until it's observed. What are you observing right now? Collapsing timelines. Awareness collapses possibilities. Lack creates lack. Fulfillment creates fulfillment. Feeling from the end. Ask, how does the version of me who already has it breathe, walk, think? The code of frequency. The universe doesn't respond to words. It responds to your frequency. Why people stay stuck. They visualize, but their body still vibrates lack. The field responds to that. The coherence principle. If your mind says yes, but your body says no, the universe hears a no. The backward flow of time. Experiments show the present can influence the past. The future pulls you now. Synchronicities as signals. That déjà vu, that random alignment, it's your future self guiding you. Your dream chooses you. You don't create your dream life. Your dream life creates you. Step 1. Assume identity. Shift your language from I will to I am. Embody it now. Step 2. Regulate the body. Your nervous system must feel safe in abundance, safe in love, safe in freedom. Step 3. Live from the end. Every choice, ask, what would the me who already has this do? The moment of release, the instant you stop chasing, it finds you. The paradox of surrender. The less you need it, the faster it arrives. Real-life proof. Think about when you let go, and suddenly it came. The shift today. Stop asking, how do I get there? Start asking, who am I when I'm already there? The truth about manifestation. The universe doesn't give what you want, it gives what you are. Closing transmission. Quantum manifestation works backwards. Step into being, and reality follows. The disruption. What if the way you've been taught to manifest is not only wrong, but the exact reason it's not working? The hidden flaw in popular teachings. You've been told to visualize harder, affirm louder, push stronger. But in truth, effort blocks energy. The backwards principle. Quantum manifestation works in reverse. You don't chase the future. The future pulls you. Already exists. Every possibility already exists in the quantum field. Your desire isn't created, it's selected. The trap of time. It means your
When
future
you
self
say
is already
someday,
influencing
you
you
push your
now.
dream into the
That
future.
feeling of deja
It never
vu, that
arrives.
intuition, that
Why wanting
synchronicity,
blocks?
it's your
You
future self
desire is
pulling you
natural,
toward
but
alignment.
obsession
You don't
signals
create your
lack,
dream life.
and lack
Your
becomes
dream
your
life creates
frequency.
you. The
Identity
three-step
over
guide
effort.
to manifest from the
It's
end.
not about
So
what you
how do you
do,
actually do this?
it's about who you are
Here's the
being while
practical
you
part.
do it.
Assume the
The
identity.
observer
Stop
effect.
waiting for proof.
Reality
Become
doesn't
the
exist
person
until
now.
you observe it.
Shift your
Which
language from
version
I
of you
will
are you
to I
observing?
am. Not as
Physics
words,
of
but as
collapse.
embodiment.
The
Regulate the
quantum
body.
field contains
Your
infinite
nervous system
timelines.
must feel
Your
safe in
focus
abundance,
decides which one
safe in love,
collapses.
safe in
Conscious
freedom.
versus
If your
unconscious
body still
observation.
feels unsafe,
Your
you'll
conscious
sabotage.
mind says yes.
Breath work,
Your
meditation,
unconscious
and
mind whispers
heart-brain
no.
coherence are
The
essential.
universe listens to both.
Live from the end.
Heart-brain
Every choice you
coherence.
make,
When thought and
ask,
feeling align,
what would the
reality
version of
shifts
me who
instantly.
already has this choose?
The future
That
self
alignment
phenomenon.
rewires reality.
Your future
That is
self is not far
collapsing
away.
timelines in
It's
action.
vibrating right now,
Desire
waiting
versus
for you to
embodiment.
match.
The irony
Reversing
of
the
quantum
flow of time.
manifestation is this.
Studies
The moment
suggest
you stop
intention
needing
can
it,
ripple
it flows.
backwards.
The
Your
moment
future
you
self
stop
shapes your
chasing it.
present. The physics of already having. Manifestation is not about becoming.
What if I
It's
told you
about
that
remembering
everything
you
you've
already
ever been
are.
taught about manifestation has been
Synchronicities
upside
intensify.
down?
Signs,
You've been told to
alignments, and deja
visualize
vu
your
increase
dreams,
when you're
to
close to
affirm them,
collapsing into your
to
chosen
chase them,
reality.
to work
The
for them,
dream chooses
to
you.
wait for them.
You think you
But here's
chose
the
your
shocking
desire.
truth.
But what if your desire chose
Manifestation
you?
doesn't move forward.
The ego
It moves
resistance.
backward.
Your
That
ego
dream
clings
life
to
you're
effort.
chasing,
Your
that
soul.
love, that abundance, that freedom,
So take
it's
this
not
in for a
waiting for
moment.
you in some
You've been
distant future.
conditioned to believe that
It already
manifestation is
exists
about
right
chasing,
now in
striving,
the
and doing
quantum
more.
field. And
But
the
the
moment
truth
you stop
is, that's
reaching
the
for it
illusion.
and
That's
start
the trap
embodying
that
it,
keeps you running in
everything
circles.
changes. This
Quantum
is why
manifestation
quantum
doesn't move
manifestation
forward
is
the
so
way your
powerful.
logical mind
Because it
thinks.
doesn't come from
It flows
effort.
backward.
It doesn't come from
Why?
chasing.
Because
It
your
doesn't come
future
from
already
waiting.
exists.
It comes from being.
Every version of you is
The
alive
trap of
right now in the
wanting,
quantum
think about
field.
this.
The
Every
wealthy
time you
you,
say,
the
I
healed
want
you,
this,
the
I need
loved
this,
you,
I don't
the
have
powerful
this,
you.
what
You're not
signal
here
are
to
you
create
sending
it from
into the quantum
scratch.
field?
You're here to
You're
tune into it.
broadcasting lack.
And when you
You're
understand
affirming
this,
separation.
everything
You're
changes.
telling reality,
Suddenly the
this
pressure
isn't mine
drops.
yet.
You no
And
longer need to
because the
force,
universe only
because you
reflects who
realize
you
the
are,
field has already
you keep
completed your
experiencing
desire.
the waiting,
The only
the
work is to
absence,
align,
the longing.
to embody,
Desire
to
itself
become the
isn't
version
wrong.
of yourself
Desire
that
is
has
the
always
spark.
been waiting for
But
you.
when desire turns into
Think of it this
attachment,
way.
it
Your
blocks the flow,
desire is not
keeps you
outside of
stuck in
you,
a timeline
it's
where
inside
your
of you.
dream is always
It's
one
not
step
far
away.
away in the distance,
Part 2.
it's vibrating in
Why
this
it works
very moment.
backwards.
And the
Here's
second
the
you stop
paradox.
asking, when
Manifestation
will it
doesn't
come?
begin with desire.
And start
It
saying,
ends
it
with
already is.
Everything
You
you've ever
collapse that
wanted already
timeline
exists
into
in the
your
quantum
reality.
field as a possibility.
This is why it feels so
Infinite versions
effortless
of
when
you
it finally
already live those
happens.
outcomes.
That
Your
breakthrough,
job isn't to
that
create them.
love,
Your
that
job is to
opportunity,
select them.
it
And how
arrives
do
in a
you
way you
select
couldn't
them?
have predicted,
Not by chasing,
because your
not
mind
by
could never
waiting,
plan the
but by
quantum.
becoming.
Your only job
This
is
is
to
why
let
it
go
works
of lack,
backwards.
to
You
breathe
don't
into
climb the
trust,
ladder to your
and to
dream.
live as if the
You
end
step
is
into
already
the
here.
identity of the version
So
of
let me
you who
leave you
already
with
has
this.
it. You start at the end.
Stop waiting.
Collapsing
Stop wanting.
timelines through awareness.
Stop pushing your dream
Quantum
into the
physics shows us
future.
something extraordinary.
You are not trying to get
Reality
somewhere.
doesn't exist
You are
until it's
remembering
observed.
who you already
The
are.
double-slit
The
experiments
dream is
reveal
not
that
chasing
particles
you.
behave as
It's
infinite
already chosen you.
possibilities,
And when you
until
finally
attention
relax into that
collapses them into
truth,
one outcome.
reality bends.
So what are you observing?
Timelines
When
collapse.
you constantly
Miracles
observe the
happen.
lack,
And
the waiting,
suddenly,
the
you're living
absence,
in the version
you
of
collapse
life you once
timelines and
thought was
lack.
impossible.
But when you
Because
shift your
quantum
awareness,
manifestation
when you
doesn't
feel
work forward.
now what
It
your
works
future self
backward.
feels,
And that's why
you
it's so
collapse
powerful.
the timeline of
What if you
having.
stop searching today?
Awareness is the
What if you
switch.
stop begging the
And the moment
universe?
you shift
What
awareness,
if you finally
reality
allowed yourself to be the
reorganizes.
person you've been
The
trying so hard to
frequency of
become?
already having.
What if you
Let's
understood
make
that
it
the
real.
version of you who
Close
already
your
has
eyes
it
for a second.
is not
Think
out there?
about the version of you
Somewhere
who
in the
already lives
future,
your dream.
it's here,
Already
now,
alive,
breathing
already
with you,
abundant,
guiding
already
you,
free.
waiting
How
for
does
you
that
to
version
step in.
breathe? How do
This
they
is not
walk?
about
How do
attracting.
they wake up
It's
in the
about
morning?
remembering.
How do they
Not
speak
about
to themselves?
forcing,
What
but
do they no
allowing.
longer fear?
Not about waiting,
That
but
frequency,
being.
that state of being,
The truth
is the
is,
code.
the quantum
It's
field
not
is
about
already
repeating
done.
affirmations
Your
until
dream
something
exists.
changes.
The only
It's
question
about
is,
changing your
will you
frequency
align with
until
it,
or keep waiting for it. Remember this, the universe doesn't give you what you want. It gives you what you are. And the moment you choose to be, reality has no choice but to follow. Because quantum manifestation works backwards, and that is why it is so powerful.